Well, from a design fair attracting many, we now move on to a collaboration piece bringing together artists from a number of different genres. Our Yim Yoonhee introduces us to something called the Skywalk Project.
Hold that pose, work that dress. But wait, those don't look like any ordinary high-fashion pieces. That's because they're hanboks, beautiful traditional Korean dresses with billows of rich fabric. And the models behind the outfits? They're ballerinas, offering a unique collaboration between the traditional and the contemporary. Photographer Park Se-joon is one of Korea's foremost fashion photographers. But this time, he's taking a different approach, as this is a rather different project. Between conformance and traversal, this photographer has captured something new.
I didn't give any direction to the models. I told them to wear the clothes and express how they felt about it and in it. So they might have loved it and conformed to it, or hated it, or gone back and forth, but it's their genuine expressions I wanted to capture. For the sake of the authenticity of the entire project, we didn't do any touch-ups at all either. You can see the flaws and even bruises on the models' bodies. But this is what proves who they are while wearing these clothes. And so through this, people can see the space between conformance and traversal.
These collaborations captured on a screen are being prepared to be displayed at the Ghana Art Gallery. The various different angles of the beautiful hanboks and the dancers to be spread across the walls. Even the lighting and the tone is experimented with in order to prepare for the expansion of the collaboration as the other members of the event begin to arrive. The musicians head into a test run, but they too run into a surprise, and they discover that a gallery offers a rather unusual music experience. As note after note continually ricochets unpredictably off each nearby wall. The gallery comes alive, full of expression, creating a raw space between conformance and traversal, where everyone involved encounters the new and the unfamiliar.
The director of the National Theatre of Korea is usually working on a big stage, but this time it's a small gallery. Also, people don't usually want to give money to watch a performance of the dancers' backs. These are all examples of what we want to show people. We want artists to come with their own questions, pains, and unresolved problems, and when these ideas are given to the audience, they'll either conform or transverse, but in the end, they will be that interaction between everyone and everything, which is what we want to show people.
Sometimes it just takes a little getting used to, but the cast is willing to take that risk of showing people something they might not like, or something they might love. The void between conformance and traversal is wide, like an empty stage, waiting to be filled, and who or what will fill it is entirely unknown. Yim Yoonhee, Arirang News.